You don't own me. I'm not just one of your many toys. You don't own me. Don't say I can't go with other boys. I don't tell you what to say, so just let me be myself to say and do whatever I please.
Hello, I'm Richard Ridge for Broadway World. Thoughts of a Colored Man by Keenan Scott II is the first play in Broadway history written, directed by, starring, and lead produced by Black artists. And our opening night coverage is sponsored by Orbitz. Get to Broadway your way with Orbitz. It's your Broadway debut tonight, too.
Broadway debut! Ah! Which is crazy. You know, I tell somebody I thought I would have gotten to Pluto faster than my directorial debut on Broadway, but here I am. Dreams do come true.
Oh my goodness, I think I'm past excited. I was excited like 2 weeks ago. Now it's a whole nother level.
I was making sure he was good yesterday because I knew today would be crazy, and we have our little 1-year-old, so it was insane. But we made it, we're here, we're excited, and this is amazing.
I talked to my agents and managers and said, why would I come back to Broadway? It's got to be something pretty special. This is it. This is the show you want to come back and feel inspired about Broadway again. This is that show.
And I believe someone asked me what made this show right for this time, and my answer was this show was right for any time. It just happens that it's happening at this time.
We are putting our names on something to showcase our Black men in a way that is uplifting, it is joyous, it is celebratory. We're not talking about trauma, we're not talking about nobody dying. Like, this is exactly where we need to be right now. Hey!
What up?
What's going on?
Gotta go change.
I know.
It's gratifying. It's you know, I'm just a vessel, and Keenan and Steve, they created something that is beyond beautiful, and I'm just grateful to be a part of it and to be a vessel to help tell these stories and to help build more empathy for a Black man's humanity.
This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. And I'm really excited because this is my Broadway debut as a co-producer.
You know, I'm over the moon. You know, I get excited about shows that I've produced. This one I'm particularly excited about because it's historic and it's also my Broadway debut as a lead producer.
New playwright, new director, it's just exciting, and you know, a lot of debuts and a really good play.
When we say a new play for a new Broadway, to have this not be a musical, have some musical elements, but really get down and talk about the lives of people. You know, it's kind of like what Broadway used to be, but now we're ushering that back in.
I'm super excited. I mean, it's really hard to believe that we're here and we're open and there's a red carpet and there are people coming to see the theater. To be a part of this show in particular, as Black as it is, as beautiful as it is, couldn't be happier.
You know what, 15 years ago when I started writing this piece, I didn't think I was writing history. I wasn't trying to write history. I was trying to write myself on stage because I didn't see myself in American theater. So the gravity of history is a little heavy, but really I just wanted to write this piece so me and my peers and my Black men can feel seen on stage. I wanted my community on showcase like never before. I wanted to show the spectrum of Black men, and I wanted to show that we're not monoliths. So that was really the origin of this piece.
It's so nice to be back. It's like we've all been asleep. It's very Rip Van Winkle. It's great.
It's just exciting to be here to witness this really important moment in Broadway history.
And the whole slew of plays this season to be written all by Black writers is really special.
I couldn't be more proud of this cast and the producing team, and it's just great. It almost makes me tear up to just know that they got here, you know what I mean?
I think Broadway is starting to reflect the larger picture of American society.
I have been a part of so many stories about people of color, just about 30 years, and to see this happening is about time.
I feel ecstatic, I feel joyful, I feel happy, I feel like this is the moment we've all been waiting for.
It's one of the most important stories I think that's ever touched Broadway, and the writing, the talent, the cast, the energy, the magic. I saw it 2 nights ago and I'm back. Like the buzz in the audience afterwards, It's just something I've never felt before on Broadway.
After 2 years of not being able to have our community, the shows that I've seen so far have such a special energy to them, and I'm sure this is going to be no exception.
I'm very excited. This is my first Broadway show since the shutdown, and I'm thrilled that it's this play.
It's just kind of amazing. All of a sudden, Broadway's alive. I didn't feel it until tonight.
Keenan Scott II wrote this play 15 years ago. I am simply picking up the baton for the last 5 years to bring it into Broadway. And so we're so excited that the Schubert organization said yes to us. We're so excited that we're able to be a small piece of history. And I really hope that when this evening is done, I just really, really hope that the door stays open for more people, more producers, more playwrights, more directors, more stories that add to the fabric of America.
Thanks for tuning in to our opening night coverage that was sponsored by Orbitz. Get to Broadway your way with Orbitz.
You don't own me. I'm not just one of your many toys. You don't own me. Don't say I can't